Okay, we're back at it once more. Yeah, we're still at it with more of Xenoblade X, Definitive Edition. And there's so much that we have to do, which is not funny. We've already served. You want to know how much we surveyed in Mira? 18 point. Mira as a whole, 19%. So today, we're basically going to do some side stuff here. And there's plenty. But I need to make sure for Doug, he has to be at 3. Oh, it's going to be a nuts one, I swear. I'm this close to leveling it up, but I gotta complete Chapter 9 and obtain the Scale Flight module. But I think we can get started with our first of many missions. This one's an interesting one. Don't worry, next part is what we will do Chapter 8. First up, we'll take care of this mission. Spy games. Yep, spy games.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies, Director General. Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief. And why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible.
What kind of intel are you looking for?
Data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. Send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
All right then. We'll do it.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right, I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
Noted. We gotta gather information on the ganglion by infiltrating their fortress. Well, let's prepare. Well, at least I can stock up on affinity tickets.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about our meeting with the Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
That's easy enough even for us. We need to infiltrate the Jair Fortress and gather information. That's easy. And the only way to get through it is through here. That's the best option. Sure, it's nice to bring in our giant skulls, but it's worse off that we have to survive this. I know that for an instant. This beauty here is gonna mean a lot. Not in the mood to fight today. Sea Whisper Valley. Not in the mood.
Where do they all come from?
Oh dear, level 54.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Everyone get off.
I promise I'll
Jesus, their mobile suit got blown up. Thankfully, I ejected, so I don't have to worry about that. Should have done that instead. It would have saved me the trouble. This must be it.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first, then we can retrieve the data.
Of course, the timing of this was
Waiting to lash out.
That's better.
Tornado blade! Fire! Close in and clean up. Burning slash! Rising blade!
Lighten up, I got work.
I can't seem to get fired
I
up.
know I'm ready to shine. Side slash! Samurai soul!
Killing machine! Adrenaline going! Shadow strike! Furious blast!
I know I'm ready to shine! Burning slash!
Gotta keep it going.
Furious blast!
Top of this now!
I've been waiting to lash out!
Flash violence!
Rising wave! So long!
Scream!
Who wants the next one?
Side slash!
Takedown shot!
Now, my turn!
Yeah, I'm really feeling it!
As am I.
Shadow strike!
Rising wave!
Covered! Dispel!
Assault hammer!
Fire!
So long! Who wants the next dance? Burning slash! Power dive!
Furious blast! Nailed it! Now rising
That was fast.
Drive secured, ma'am.
You're amazing, Lynn. Now let's get out of here ASAP so we can head back to the city and report in.
Talk about a risk.
Looks like we've got no choice.
But I made it far away enough. So that's at least all that matters. And I'm gonna have to start connecting everything. My storage limit is now at 41,700. Good, we made it out of there safe, but man, that was a mess up. Now to see. Let's head back to the tower. Just wait till I have at least like a level 50 or 60. And that's when the real fun can begin.
Is that the ganglion data drive? Excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a man-on take a look. If you'd like, we can bring it to someone we know.
I see. I leave it to you then.
Guess the mission itself is not over yet. Let's head into the starboard. Let's drop down. Fortunately, there should be someone that can help. Like him.
So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy, you know?
That would be a huge help, yes. Thank you.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right?
When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay?
You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
Guess now we gotta head back to Blade Tower. And done.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the Manon then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No. Is he a Blade?
He never left Earth. Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
But why would he do something like that?
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
The hardest choices will require the strongest of wills. Believe me. It still is, all things considered. Nice. Very nice. Administrative district is now at 21%. Well, then I guess we can just get on with our next set of missions. I wonder what's up here. A high-risk mission. Oh, I'll take the mission, all right. Find the source of the signal. It's at Noctillum, right around here. Thank God for being able to mark everything on the map for the sake of completing everything. This must be it. Hopefully this mission will not take long. I see. So we gotta do a rescue operation, huh? To rescue them. And the ganglions show up. Yeah, this'll hurt you badly.
This'll bring them to their proverbial knees.
And that's the end of that situation.
You and me.
Fine, Hypernova it is.
This will bring them to that proverbial knee. Oh, where? So long. Who wants the next start?
Done.
Going to the ground.
Okay.
Rising blade. Tornado blade.
You can do it.
Assault hammer. Burning slash.
Furious flash.
That's the end of that situation. Now we gotta do is head all the way back to the administrative district. Thank God for fast travel. It just makes exploration so much faster and so much easier. All right.
Nice work.
Nice. It may have been a crapshoot, but it worked. Nice. Orphean technology. 32.228%. Well, that administrative mission's already done. Okay, so now we've already finished the 3-star mission. Irina, you were a big help. Now that you're 3-star, now I gotta do the same for Gwyn.
Hammer.
Whoa.
Well, well, well. Now let's check at the AM terminal. Nice, we have Orphean technologies. Damn it. Very good. What? Good, AM level up. Good, level 2. At least with that, that's over and done with. Well, looks like we'll be doing some side missions for the time being. After all, I gotta work to help improve it.
Hey.
We don't have the affinity requirements for that yet.
I can help. That's crazy.
Well, well. Well, I think it's time for Gwen to take a bit of breather. Now, where is Hope? Oh yeah, weaponized. And the last 5 are unlockable until much later in the story. Oh yeah, gotta get Hope. Alright, time to get started with this affinity mission. A false hope.
Hey, Hope! Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of blade disappearances lately. The third case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now. It's not something I like to bring up, but... I was an orphan. When I was young, I was taken in by a church. The priest there was wonderful. He became a father and a mentor to me. One day, he walked out the door like normal and... well, later they found him dead. I was inconsolable. I just shook and wept and prayed and I don't think I can bear that again. That's why I want to resolve this case as soon as possible.
Well, better help her out. We gotta gather intel on the disappearances in the commercial district.
I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
Guess we're gonna have to get started. First in the commercial district. So far, we gotta gather intel. And it could be anywhere. That's the problem. Yep, I got advanced story to unlock more. What the hell? And yeah, next part we'll probably be doing chapter 8. And we gotta obtain both the left and the right leg.
No kidding?
Here's the deal. Let me tell you.
Unbelievable.
Here?
Nope.
Listen.
Oh yeah, there's also that story we did. Oh. Let's see if I can get that complete. Let's only hope she does well with it. That's reassuring. That one was a trip. Nice. 20% complete, meaning I get some money. 210,000 to be exact.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Now, come on, there's gotta be something here.
Hey!
Come on, where is it? Or maybe is it around here?
Wonderful, no?
Yeah. This cannot be so difficult trying to find intel on a disappearance. Damn. Where is it?
Great.
So listen.
Come on.
By the way. Yeah.
I've gone circles around.
Here's the deal.
I've gone circles around this map.
What do you think?
Listen.
Or do I have to be on top of buildings, though?
What?
Then where?
By the way.
Oh, yo, what are you doing here?
You gonna let me rest or what?
Mm-hmm. I never take breaks. Oh, yeah. Nice, we got his heart-to-heart done. Off duty.
That's right, yeah?
Unbelievable.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Here's the deal.
Gotta be somewhere around these parts. Yeah. Not here. Come on, where is it?
Here's the deal.
This it?
What do you think?
It's just more recon stuff. What's up, Yelv?
You again?
Maybe. Nice, we got the heart-to-heart done. Peacekeeping. Amazing how I can get those done in no time flat. Now, where is it? I've been moving about for 10 minutes and no dice. Where is it? Where could it be? I've looped circles around this place and nothing.
Yeah, so listen.
This is gonna make me want to get a guide for this, I swear. Sorry about that. Yeah. Gotta find out where exactly is it. At the end of North Founder Street. Right there. Are you serious? I spend so much time on that it's absurd. It's at the east end, which means it's this way. No. Yeah, right there.
Got it.
And sadly, nothing yet.
What's wrong?
Could this be it? No. East end of North Founder Street. West east. Does this mean I gotta head to the other side? Nope, I'll have to head around.
Got it.
No. At the southeast corner. Nothing yet. Is this it?
As I recall,
Yeah, I wasted all that time for nothing. Great. That took like about a good amount of time.
Whoa!
At least my skull is getting refueled.
Friend, no?
Guess I'll have to head to the hangar.
Unbelievable.
There it is. There you are, Ada.
That you, Hope? What's up? I thought we were meeting later.
Were we? I don't remember making any plans.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me you needed advice on something and wanted to meet later. You must be tired, girl. And here I thought you asking for advice was weird.
No, This is so strange. What's going on?
Ask Hope. She's standing right there. Look, you asked me to meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. I figured it was really, really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do. I got your back, girl.
No! That wasn't me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You have an evil twin?
We have to confront the criminal at Janpath Lake. So please, Ada, don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember? I'd planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
No! I won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
See? I love you like a sister, Hope. But this taking on everything by yourself garbage has got to stop. I want to do this, and all you have to do is shut up and accept the help.
Ada, Thank you. Truly. I swear I'll catch whoever's responsible for this. I really appreciate your help.
There. Was that so hard? All right, I'll go on ahead. Meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. Got it?
So our objective now is to meet Ada at Primordial South's Janpath plane. I'll have to head to the Sea-Swept Ridge. We'll use the scalp. No, no, that's not it. There we go. There. That should be easier. Alright, we're here now.
Right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay, so why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't take any risks.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always helping me with one thing or another. I don't mind at all.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help. You've got me super curious. Oh, but one thing first.
Yes? What is it?
You are the real Hope, right?
The real Hope? I don't understand.
No, I just heard this rumor about an imposter. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me. I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course this is Hope. What kind of bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come on now!
What? This isn't possible! Ornella, you set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same. Are you a fake Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn it! This whole planet's gone to hell!
Okay. What the hell, Ornella?
You think you're mad? Look at all the effort I wasted! Damn you! Hope was the perfect tool. Sweet and innocent and stupid. You did this. You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
No. This isn't really her. Ornella helped me. She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl. Your precious Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, prepare to die for your kindness.
Look out. We've got company. No need to get too
Fine, let's take them all down.
Sharper than ever.
Sure.
I've been waiting to lash out. Striking blade! Furious blast!
With pleasure.
Fire! Power dive!
Okay, where's my scalp? Fine.
They staggered me.
Shadow strike!
Gravity slash!
Sliding slinger! 100 shells!
Well, I guess I'll have to use this.
Hostile neutralized!
him slowing down!
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Yes, leave me no
Come on!
choice.
Who wants the next dance?
Sliding slinger.
Oh, whip!
Shadow strike.
Yeah, that's done. What a pain.
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes.
No.
Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway.
Question. Why did you do this?
What? You want to know why I did it? You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were popular even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one. All that potential wasted. So I sold you out. Then I sold the MIMs of your clients to those freaks.
That's horrible!
Yes, and I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way. I'll vouch for you. Do whatever it takes to make it right.
You make me sick. Unconditional love? Martyrdom? What are you trying to gain with that trick?
I'm not. This is what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered. I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
Ornella, no!
Jesus. I did not like how this story ended. We learned the knife art, secondary speed. Seriously, what the hell? I mean, really? There's really not much else I can do. The next one's not until, well, level 10. I don't know if we have enough time, but either way, I think we're about to move on to the next part of the story. Yeah, the administrative district's at 23.43%. And I think this one's gonna get a little dicey. I think we'll have Fog as our next one. Seriously, how did that happen? Yeah, let's have Fog Revered for this one. Oh wait, I forgot. For the next chapter, we have to do it solo. That's alright. Sorry, Fog, but I gotta let you go. For the time being. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna start Chapter 8 in the next one. And if we're lucky, we'll do Chapter 9. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Man, what a depressing way to end it. Really depressing. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.